What they said about the Central Intelligence Agency is what I've been saying on this show from the beginning, and it came from their mouths now. Witkoff is briefed 3 times a day by the CIA, and they lie to him. This is not some marginal mistake in intelligence. He sat right there. They lied to him 3 times a day. Hamas doesn't want to do the deal, never going to do the deal. That's the Mossad talking. That's Netanyahu talking. Ratcliffe should resign today, or let's just have a congressional hearing, right, on national television, and let's just put it out there exactly about what you told these people in this negotiation, and let's go back to what you told the President of the United States about the beginning of the 12-day war, because that was a lie also, as now we know by the Times of Israel putting out the cabinet minutes of the war cabinet of Netanyahu. They were 2 years away, not 2 days, not 2 weeks, 2 years, of which he copped a half of that on Brett Baer on that Sunday night. We said, yeah, it's 6 months, 9 months, it's a year. Wasn't 2 days, wasn't 2 weeks, it was 2 years. Basically, there ain't no emergency. There was an emergency to kill the negotiators, of which they did, so that Witkoff couldn't have a meeting in Muscat, Oman on that Sunday. Why? Because the Mossad controls the CIA. Thank God for Tulsi Gabbard. They tried to run Tulsi Gabbard out of this city. You talk about courage. You talk about a profile in courage. It's Tulsi Gabbard and her team over there at DNI. She testified to Congress. She went on and talked in the media. She was vilified. And this is Israel First crowd trying to run a patriot out of town because she's telling the truth to the commander-in-chief. And Huckabee, the clown ambassador, who's an embarrassment, a total embarrassment. What he's saying with this insanity. He ought to be recalled immediately and removed immediately. And my buddy Joe Pollak, I know people go crazy. I think Joe Pollak ought to be the ambassador. Because Joe Pollak's a decent and good man. And when he knows all the facts, he's not going to be like Huckabee. That'll be a little controversial. I got that. I'll put David Friedman back in there. At least they're going to deal with you straight. And not misinterpret. Not misinterpret. This misinterpretation is bald-faced lies. These are bald-faced lies.